Hey gang, welcome back to Dr. Bosky. Tonight I'm super excited because in the next version of the Shmup Creator engine that's coming out, the 1.6.3.0, it is in beta and Sunny dropped a brand new feature for us. It's a bit hidden, but basically, and I'll just, how about I just show you? But basically, yeah, the short of it is you can now add to the front end menu, you can create a button with a URL. So I will show you how to do that. But first, let me just show you the pudding. Who wants some pudding? We're going to play the last build. Yeah. That's my song. I'm sticking to it. And yep, so here you go. So front end, as you'd expect. And now we added a new option down here called Discord. Yes. And then as you'd expect, I'm going to click on it. Oh, and then I have two monitors. And then so what this is going to do in our case is I added our URL, but it could be any website, and then continue to Discord. And now players have an even easier way to get to our community, one particular use for this, than they would have had otherwise. And if I flip back over to OBS real quick, turn me off. Ba-doop. So you can see here that what we are currently doing is we have a QR code down here, which says join us on Discord. Now we've been able to add the new option. So how do we do this? This is a bit in the hidden feature category. So I will show you how to do this. So first of all, what you're going to want to do is you're going to open your game box, and you want to come to Reveal and Explorer. And so then what you want to do is you want to come back to your project directory. So ours is called DBK in this case. You'll know what it is. And then you want to go into the game box. And then you want to pictures, players, sound effects, start menu. You want to come down to start menu. And then you want to edit this in Notepad. We have Notepad++ in this case. So the thing you should know is before you edit any of these files, you always have to close your editor. So the editor, once the editor has these files, this is how it basically reads the data to load whatever you have in the editor. And then if you make changes and then you save the editor, your changes you make locally will be overwritten by the editor. All right. So first thing you do is you navigate to this file, gamebox.start menu, and then you close the editor, and then you make sure you have the latest, and then you want to come down to, so if you're, don't be afraid. So this is basically what defines the start menu, right? So in our particular case, we wanted to add it to the top start menu screen. I should, in theory, work with the other nested subscreens, but for the sake of argument, you come down here, and so we have menu screen, and there's the start menu, and then you have this string here. So what you want to do is you want to basically add a brand new line, and then you can copy the top one if you want, and then this is the order in which they show up, right? So you can have control over order, and then in your case, you want to basically change your name to whatever your button. So the function of the name. So in this case, it's called Discord, I think. And the text for that is we just made Discord, right? Type equals start web page, all capital. That's the way I don't know if it'll work otherwise. So make sure you check that. Look, there's a function name instead of function name. Does that work? I like it. It's misspelled. It's functions. Oh well. So make sure that it says function name, and then it's going to space equal. And then you make sure you get your quotes, and then you want to add your URL, right? So I will happily drop this in the notes as well. Yeah, so that's it. So then what you want to do is you make that. You're going to save this, and then you're going to open Shmup Creator, and then you're going to make a build. And then you're going to have success just like I did. It's short and sweet. Mwah, hidden feature. Thank you so much, Sunny. This opens up possibilities for other things, which are fantastic. And it's not lost to me. Like, for instance, for a shout out to Are You Okay? Like, if he did a web link to a page, you could then you could download the launcher to launch a bunch of the, you could redirect to an executable to set up a launcher to launch different games. So there's other things and possibilities that gives us an opportunity to explore. Very much appreciated. Okay, if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, did I turn myself back on? There I am. So any other questions, thoughts, let's think. If you have any other questions, thoughts, comments, feel free to head over to the Shmup Creator Discord server. We're very active there. You can leave them down below. And to everyone else, we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.